There's so much emotion in this. Wow, oh my god, man, this fella. What an inspiration. It just goes to show that anything is possible, and no matter what kind of walls get put up in front of you, you can go straight through them and just keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you love, and that is a perfect example of that. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Will, back again with another video, and today we're going to be checking out the Ghost Inside's brand new song, Aftermath. Now, I already know what this song's about. There's been quite a lot of like coverage on it in like the media in terms of like metal websites and stuff, and I believe it's going to be a bit of a heavy one. For those of you that don't know, the Ghost Inside are a metalcore band from America, and I think it was about 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, they was touring and their tour bus actually collided with another vehicle, resulting in both of the drivers dying, and obviously all the band inside sustained huge, like, life-changing injuries. And I think it's taken them until now to actually recover. Never really listened to the band, but I remember reading an article from the vocalist or one of the guitarists or one of the members of the band kind of soon after, maybe like a year after, and it said it had completely changed their lives, as it kind of would. You'd obviously expect that, but like the fact they could no longer tour anymore and stuff like that, like the new problems they've faced. I believe the worst injury sustained from one of the surviving members was, I think they had their leg amputated, or above the knee or below the knee. So obviously life-changing situation to be in, and you can obviously understand what issues could come from that. I believe this is their triumphant return, and I hope it's not going to be too emotional. It's going to be a pretty sad song. We'll see what happens. Not really too sure about the question of the day. I didn't plan one beforehand, so I'm just going to make one up on the spot now. I assume the lyrics of the song are going to be pretty deep and reflecting how they're feeling and how the accident has changed their lives. And my question of the day today is, what is your favourite topic covered by bands in metal songs? Personally, I often like the political messages people put in bands. It's quite interesting to see their take on it, and then often with the heavy music as well, it kind of impacts their point a bit more. As always, no right or wrong answers, I just want to see what you think. Without further ado, let's jump into the song and give it a go. I can already tell this is going to be a really heavy, like emotionally heavy song, so we'll see what happens.
The driver of a tour bus is dead after a head-on crash with an 18-wheeler. The band, The Ghost Inside, was traveling on that bus in El Paso after a performance in Lubbock. Gregory Hoke of Round Rock died along with the driver of the 18-wheeler, Stephen Cunningham. 10 passengers on that bus, including members of the band, were hospitalized. The band performed in San Antonio just 2 days before this deadly crash.
It's nice to see them performing again. Nice drums though. I'm trying to listen to the lyrics. Wow. Oh, nice clean section. Oh, mate. Ooh. They've obviously channeled their anger into this. Oh, that's mean. They're facing their demons head on. A nice little breakdown there. It's quite a catchy chorus. You have to respect these guys so much for being able to come back and do this. Wow, man. Wow. Fucking hell. That is amazing. Fuck, I can't believe that. There's so much emotion in this. Wow, oh my god, man, this fella. What an inspiration. Holy shit, man. Got all the fans getting the tattoos. I think this is their album cover of their new album they're dropping soon. Cool, goosebumps. Jesus Christ, man. That was unbelievable.
Including members of the band. The band
What an emotional roller coaster that was.
before this deadly crash.
It just goes to show that anything is possible, and no matter what kind of walls get put up in front of you, you can go straight through them and just keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you love. And that is a perfect example of that. But obviously what happened is like life-changing, and a lot of people would quit, but the fact that like the mental side of it is enough to completely put you off doing anything ever again. Like them guys probably would never want to get on a tour bus again, or would never ever think about playing music again, as that kind of led them to that life-changing experience. But the fact that they're able to get back and do that again and do what they do and do what they love is just blows my mind. I've got so much respect for them, every single member of the band, especially the drummer. If anything, he's the one that would be most affected by any injury, like leg injury, obviously with doing kind of the kick drums and whatever. He's obviously lost a leg, so he's down to one leg, and you obviously need two drums to play this kind of music. And not only the fact that you can't even like, you have to change the way you live your life in terms of like walking around. I just can't believe that. It's so inspiring. Absolutely blown away by that. The song itself, I didn't feel was like too emotional. Probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I've definitely heard like sadder songs in the past. Maybe they wasn't going for a sadder tone, maybe they was going for a more like uplifting, kind of like we can get through this, we can do this kind of vibe, like a triumphant comeback, which I kind of got. I guess I didn't listen too much to the lyrics. I might go through and read them in a minute though. I noticed a few things in there that was pretty deep. Think about all the emotions and harness them and then put them into a song itself. It's just enough of a challenge. Where do you even start with trying to, I mean obviously their album's going to be like a reflection of how they felt. I believe this is the first thing they've released in a while, and by the looks of it they've obviously toured since and played shows, which is absolutely amazing. Like, these guys are incredible. I probably will start listening to these guys now. I've never really been much of a fan of them. Obviously you always respected them for what they've been through and how they've dealt with it, but like that was just incredible. Seeing that clip, I wasn't really, like, it was sad, but I weren't like that engaged in it too much until I saw the fella's knee on the drum, like the adapted drum kit, and that just took me like completely by surprise. That was actually incredible. Let me know what you guys think of that. I believe their new album is coming out on the 5th of June, I think they said. I think that's what I read, unless that was current. But it's a self-titled album. I believe, like I said, it's the first one they've released. So I'd actually be really intrigued to look into that. Perhaps do a review of the whole album. But I just can't get over how they've, like, what a comeback that is to be able to go through all of that. The clips in there were so nice of seeing them like recording, and also them performing live as well with the adaptations and how they've like got around it. But yeah, I just can't get over the fact that everything they've been through and they're still doing it. And I think that just goes to show the love and the passion and the support that everybody gives them. Obviously you saw that photo at the end of the new album cover, which is just photos of all the fans with their tattoos, or lyrics tattooed on the arms, or the new album, or their logo. Yeah, mind blowing. Like, mate, I just can't get over it. I'm kind of speechless. I've not really spoken too much about the song itself in terms of like musical kind of aspects of it, but yeah, vocals pretty good. That nice little breakdown halfway through was pretty cool. I like that. I like the heaviness, and I like how it kind of lifted up. You could kind of say that as a metaphor for how the band was kind of doing well, and then it hit a huge low. Everything was really kind of hard to deal with, which was obviously the breakdown, and then they lifted it up into that nice cleaner section, and then finished off with a really sick chorus at the end. Yeah, super cool song, super cool message. Can you beat that? Is there anything going to beat that? I can't commend these guys enough. Absolutely incredible. Super emotional, that song, and the music and the video. If you guys don't know, read into it. It's quite a terrible story, but the way that they've dealt with it is absolutely amazing. Obviously you saw that in the song as well. So without further ado, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you guys have any other The Ghost Inside songs you want me to check out, please let me know, and I'll definitely try and look into doing them. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.